Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. In the previous class we have seen some examples of exercise 2.5. Today in this video we are going to learn how to do the solution of exercise 2.5 up to 7 sums. First, let us recall some important points of an arithmetic progression. In an AP, the general form is A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. Next we see the nth term of an AP is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A is first term, D is common difference and n is a nth term. The next point, number of terms of an AP is equal to L minus A divided by D plus 1. Here L is a last term, A is a first term, D is a common difference. The three consecutive terms of an AP is A minus D, A plus D. Here the common difference is D. Then the first four consecutive terms of an AP is A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. Here the common difference is 2D. These are the important points to remember of this exercise. Let us do the example 2.30. See the question. A mother divides rupees 207 into 3 parts such that the amount are in AP. The amount are in AP and gives it to her 3 children. The product of the two least amount that the children had, rupees 4623. Find the amount received by each child. In this question, a mother want to divide the amount rupees 207 into her 3 children. From this we know the total amount rupees 207. The next given is very important. The amount are in AP. The product of the two least amount rupees 4623 are also given. We have to find the amount received by each child. In solution, 3 parts amount are in AP. Then means you have to remember the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. Let us do the solution. Let the 3 consecutive terms of an AP be A minus D, A plus D. Since the total amount is equal to rupees 207. That is A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 207. Then here minus D and plus D cancel. Then A 3 times. Adding this means we get 3A is equal to 207. Therefore, A is equal to 207 by 3. For cancelling by 3 table, we get 1 3 is 3, 6 3s are 18, remaining 2, 9 3s are 27. Therefore, the value of A is equal to 69. Then, in the question next given, the product of two least amount is equal to rupees 4,623. Then means, see, this first two terms are least term. So, you have to multiply these two terms, means we get the given amount. See, A minus D into A is equal to 4,623. Now, here you have to apply the value of A. That means we get 69. Instead of A, you have to apply 69. That is 69 minus D into 69 is equal to 4,623. Now, 69 minus D is equal to 4,623 by transpose this 69. After the equal means it becomes divide. So, by 69. Now, you have to cancel this, means we get 67. So, 69 minus D is equal to 67. That is, minus D is equal to 67. Transpose this 69 after the equal means it becomes minus 69. That is, minus D is equal to minus 2. Here minus minus cancel and get D is equal to 2. Now, we have the value of A 69 and the value of D is 2. Take down and write. The value of A is equal to 69 and the value of D is equal to 2. Let the three terms be A minus D, that is equal to 69 minus 2 is equal to 67. Then A is equal to, second term, A is equal to 69. Then third term, A plus D is equal to 69 plus 2 is equal to 71. Therefore, the amount given by the mother to her three children, or rupees 67, rupees 69, rupees 71. This is the answer for this question. Let us see the example 2.27. Determine the general term of an AP whose 7th term is minus 1 and 16th term is 17. In this question, the value of T7 and T16 are given. We have to find the general term of an AP. That means, first you have to find the value of A and the value of D. Then you have to apply these two values in the general term of an AP. Let us do the solution. Given T7 is equal to minus 1. The general term of T7 is A plus 6D. That is, nth term Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. then means here n is 7. So 7 minus 1 is 6d. Therefore, the general term of T7 is a plus 6d is equal to minus 1. Then next given T16 is equal to 17. Then here the general term is a plus 15d is equal to 17. Now we have two equations, first equation and second equation. Listen, first equation, take down and write the first equation. A plus 6d is equal to minus 1. Then second equation, a plus 15d is equal to 17. Here, by using elimination method, we have to eliminate a term. Then means you have to subtract. Now, you have to change the sign. Minus, minus and minus. Then plus a and minus a cancel and get 0. Plus 6d minus 15d is minus 9d is equal to minus 1 minus 17, we get minus 18. Therefore, d is equal to minus 18 by minus 9. Here minus cancel, then 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18. Therefore, the value of d is equal to 2. Now, you have to apply this value in the first equation, means we get the value of a. That is, substitute d is equal to 2 in first equation. Then, first equation is a plus 6d is equal to minus 1. Here, the value of d is a plus 6 into 2 is equal to minus 1. That is, a plus 12 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, a is equal to minus 1 minus 12. Then, the value of a is equal to minus 13. Now, we have the values of a and d. Now, you have to apply this value in the general term, means we get the formula for general term is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here, we have to find the nth term, that is Tn is equal to a value minus 13 plus n minus 1 into d value 2. Now, you have to simplify this, means we get minus 13 plus 2n minus 2, that is 2n minus 15. The general term of an AP is Tn is equal to 2n minus 15. This is the answer for this sum. Now, we move on to the exercise sums. Exercise 2.5, fifth sum. See the question. Which term of an AP is minus 54? In this question, AP is given. Here we have to find which term of minus 54. See, let us do the solution. First, you take down and write the given AP. The given AP is 16, 11, 6, 1 minus 54. Let us do this sum in two ways. We have to assume this number is nth term, that is Tn is equal to minus 54. Then what is the formula for nth term in an AP? Yes, a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 54. Before that, you have to write the value of a. Here a is equal to 16. Then common difference d is equal to 11 minus 16. then the answer is minus 5. Okay, now you have to apply this value in this formula, means we get the value of n. See, a value 16 plus n minus 1 into d minus 5 is equal to minus 54. Now you have to simplify this, means we get 16 minus 5n plus 5 is equal to minus 54. That is 16 plus 5, 21 minus 5n is equal to minus 54. That is minus 5n is equal to minus 54. Transpose this 21 after the equal, means it becomes minus 21. That is, now minus 5n is equal to minus 54 minus 21 is 75. Now minus minus cancel, then means n is equal to 75 divided by 5. Now you have to simplify this, means we get 1 5 is 5, 1 5 is 5, remainder 2, 5 5s are 25. Therefore, the value of n is equal to 15. Now, you have to take down and write the answer. The 15th term of an AP is minus 54. Let us see the another method for doing this sum. Take down and write the given AP 16, 11, 6, 1 up to minus 54. Here A is equal to 16 and D is equal to 11 minus 16, that is D is equal to minus 5. Now, let us assume this number last term, that is L is equal to minus 54. Now, you have to apply the formula number of terms of an AP. Yes, that is N is equal to L minus A divided by D plus 1. Now you have to apply that given value, that is n is equal to minus 54 minus 60 by d is minus 5 plus 1. First you have to simplify the bracket term, that is n is equal to minus 54 16. Minus 54 minus 16 add means we get 70 by minus 5 plus 1, minus minus cancel, then 1 5 is 5, remainder 2, 4 5s are 20. There, now you have to add with 1 means we get n is equal to 15. So, n is equal to 15. Now you take down and write the answer. The 15th term of an AP is minus 54. This is the answer for this question. Now we move on to the next sum, that is 6th sum. See the question. Find the middle terms of an AP 9, 15, 21, 27 up to 183. In this question, the sequence of an AP is given. How to find the middle terms? Let us do the solution. The given AP is 9, 15, 21, 27 up to 183. up to 183. See, in this question we have to find the middle term. That means first you have to find the total number of terms of the given sequence. Then means which formula you have to use? Yes, n is equal to L minus A divided by D plus 1. So first you have to take down and write the A, D and L. That is A is first term, so 9. D is common difference, that is 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. Then L is the last term of the given sequence, that is 183. Now you have to apply this in the formula. Number of term n is equal to last term minus first term by common difference plus 1. Now you have to apply this value in this formula, means we get 183 minus 9 by 6 plus 1. First you have to simplify this bracket term, that is 183 minus 9 is 174 by 6 plus 1. Now you have to cancel this by 6 table. 1 6 is 6, 3 2 6 are 12, remainder 5, 9 6 are 54. Then means the value of n is equal to 29 plus 1, that is n is equal to 30. Here total number of terms of the given AP is 30. Then means what is the middle term? See, even number terms are there. So we have two middle terms. If suppose you get odd number terms, we have only one middle term. Here we get even number terms. Therefore, there are two middle terms. That is 15th term. Half of the 30 is 15th term. Then next term 16th term. 15th term and 16th terms are the middle terms of the given AP. Now we have to find the value of T15 and T16. First you take down and write the formula for nth term, that is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Then T15 is equal to, here the value of A is equal to 9, D is equal to 6. Now A plus 15th term, therefore 15 minus 1 is 14D. Now you have to apply this value in this formula, means we get 9 plus 14 into 6. Now you have to simplify this, means T15 is equal to 9 plus 6 4s are 24, remainder 2, 1 6 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 84. Therefore, T15 is equal to 93. The value of 15th term is 93. Next you have to find the 16th term, that is T16 is equal to, first you have to write the general form of T16, that is A plus 15D, that is equal to A is 9 plus 15 into D is 6. Now you have to simplify this, means we get 9 plus 6 5s are 30, remainder 3, 1 6 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, that is 90. Now you have to add these two means we get T16 is equal to 99. Then the 16th term of an AP is 99. The 15th term of AP is 93. Let's add the common difference from this term means we get 99. Let us check. 93 plus 6 difference is 6. Therefore 93 plus 6 is 99. Hence the middle terms of an AP 9, 15, 21, 27 up to 183 or 93 and 99. This is the answer for this question. Now we move on to the next sum. Now let us move on to the 7th sum. See the question. If 9 times 9th term is equal to the 15 times 15th term, show that 6 times 24th term is 0. This question, what is the given? If 9 times 9th term, it means 9 into T9 is equal to 15 times 15th term, that is 15 into T15. From this we have to verify 6 times 24th term, that is 6 into T24 is equal to 0. Let us do the solution. First you take down and write the given, that is 9 times 9th term. So 9 into T9 is equal to 15 times 15th term, that is 15 into T15. Here we have to verify, that is to prove 6 times 24th term, 6 into T24 is equal to 0. First you have to write the nth term formula. What is the nth term formula? Yes, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now you have to apply this formula for this given means we get 9 into general term of T9 is A plus 8D, because n minus 1, that is 9 minus 1 we get 8. So A plus 8D is equal to 15 into the general term of T15 is A plus 14D. Now you have to simplify this, means we get 9A plus 72D is equal to 15A plus 14 into 15, 210D. Now it can be written as 0 is equal to 15A minus 9A plus 210D minus 72D. That is 15A minus 9A we get 6A plus 210D minus 72D is plus 138D is equal to 0. Here 6 is a common factor. So you take out 6 means we get A plus 23D is equal to 0. That is, it can be written as 6 into, see, A plus 23D is general form of T24. So 6 into T24 is equal to 0. Hence proved. This is the answer for this question. Okay students, today homework exercise 2.5, 8th sum and 9th sum. Do it properly. Previous day homework sum solution was given in PDF form. So you have to see that, correct your answers. Thank you.